can't even see nothing in this camera. I don't know why. Hear me? Why can't I see anything in this? Oh, there we go.
Amazing or what?
Yeah. Beautiful. Not even at the bear camp yet. Look at that view. That is beautiful. Ooh. All right, don't kill it.
And you can tell, look, Pops, my nigger, is carrying my donuts.
Poppy's my guide. He's going to have my donuts in hand. Take back to my stand. I'm going to take videotape of walking back to my stand. We're going to go set some donuts out. See if the bait's been hit this morning. Had 3 huge raccoons come in last night and took my open bucket of donuts.
And he was scared to death.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell it was. Look at these big moose tracks. Watch. There's some big son bitches. Got them all back through here, all the way down my trail.
I'm gonna smell the donuts.
Smell the donuts. Yeah.
What's your favorite, Mark?
You're the donut eating mother. Never mind. Trying to clean the fucking.
You still taping now, right?
Yeah. Shit, I can't clean that. Good.
Holy shit.
What?
They were here?
Yeah, they were here. Wait till you see the ones inside the woods here. Or they must have came through yesterday.
Mark's looking for the Jersey Devil in Maine. There's Bigfoots everywhere.
More moose track.
I think I'd rather see a moose, Mark.
Well, we'll get some of them later.
you wish you would have had that guy on tape yesterday telling us that story about a screwdriver. And guess what? His buddy said the same thing, didn't he?
Big tractor. I could take a picture of the shit. Bear shit.
Watch this,
All
fast
fit.
as fast.
This is what it's like. Walking in every day. Can't see at night. You slip in holes. Trip over logs. I'll show you where I fell last night. Donuts laying everywhere. Careful now.
Why are you laughing?
Little creek got a crossover into some thick, heavy pines. Right here, I stepped in it last night. Right here was a big moose track. He sunk way down in there. You can see where, right here, big one there, come through.
Still taping?
Yeah. Taping my whole walk in. Somewhere in here I think I fell last night. I think it's around the corner. Fucking foot fell right in a, whoops, sorry. Foot fell right in a hole. That bucket hasn't been hit. Fucking fall at? Jesus. They probably ate the donuts. I ain't got no evidence now. Damn raccoons ate the donuts. There's my stand site. It's pretty neat looking. A little hilly.
Oh, so you could see.
Where the hell's my stand at?
Right there. No saying son of a bitch.
Oh. There's the buckets. Nothing been hitting them. Got a tree with some fish hanging. It's been clawed up. They were here like the second day where something had been getting to the tree trying to get to the fish or the molasses.
Fish smells gone.
Fish were probably bones by now.
Yeah.
I'm going to check that, see if the squirrels ate it. Squirrels like to get underneath it and eat it. Eat their donuts. Poured molasses down in this hole. Ain't nothing been around there. And then I got, show you a little bear shit. Something stinks over here. Bad. A little bear shit with some berries in it. What? What? Where's that stump at? I poured that. Where's this sit? No, it was over here. Don't look like anything's been hitting that stump. I threw some molasses on a tree over here. Take the rock off. Check my bait bucket for me.
Yeah, you're more likely to see one here going down that hill and shit. I can't see it. 25 feet ahead of me, mine's so thick.
Chow and check both of them. See, just tilt them up a little bit, just to see. Yeah, still good. Squirrels ain't getting it. This tree is heavily loaded with grease and shit. Here, check that bucket. Huh? They have shit on it?
Yeah.
There's my stand. That's where I sit. I'm not even 15 yards from the bait.
Yes, you are.
Shit. Not quite.
15 yards only. 45 feet, Mark. You're about 100 feet from that.
I am like hell. I'm about 40 feet.
You're a shit. You really know how to judge distance.
I'm about 40 feet from that bait.
80.
No.
Do me a favor. Walk off yards. Go ahead.
I will.
Cut that off.
This is the upper left side of the lake that we're staying on. We're staying on the other side over there somewhere. This is one of thousands of lakes, big lakes too. Huge. There are ponds, they call ponds, which are bigger than the lakes we have at home. This lake wraps around them mountains and everything. Islands in the middle. Salmon, trout fishing. It's beautiful. Ooh.
Hey.
Can't find him, son of a bitch. Disappeared. Where'd he go?
Right in here. Up more. Right in here.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Well, look at that bull moose right there. Look at that son of a bitch. Full up. He ain't scared. Can't see him. Look at that thing just looking at us.
Can't see him.
He don't even know what the fuck we are. Oh, sorry. Don't mean to cuss so much. We've been looking for moose for days. And we keep missing them. Everybody's spotting them and taking pictures. But we decided to get up early on a Thursday morning. It's about 7 o'clock, 7:30. Drove up here in the North Woods. The bull moose is looking at us. Any cars coming behind you?
No, okay.
That's a big son of a bitch there, boy. He's a small one too. He's not even a big one. We're in the mountains of, I think, Earl. Just past Earl a little bit. About
Towards the Canadian border.
So pull up. Oh. That fog up there in the mountains. It's a cute little place for sale.
Little?
Well, yeah, I want to get some pictures of that mountain. about 40 miles from the Canadian border. Just driving along, checking stuff out. Look at these mountains. Big rocks. Way up there. Wonder what the... Oh, look at all the berry trees. See them?
Yeah, guess what? They ain't dead, are they?
I think they're berry trees.
It is. Look, Mark. That's what the bears are eating. Oh, Mark, like flowers.
Huh?
Big flowers.
Oh, they're flowers of some kind?
Yeah, they ain't berries.
It's nice.
Get that shot too, Mark.
I did.
If you girls are here to see this beauty. Any moose come, I'm fucked.
It's not me. Hold on, I'm videotaping. Can you slow the hell
Can you
down?
get pictures off of what you're doing?
No. It's video.
Or you always get a
That's
copy?
pretty.
You always get a copy of your video.
Dad ran out of freaking film. That's beauty. Looks like England. Same moose. I'd get a little pretty closer and we'll just shut the truck off and just sit here. I know some of the guys are hanging out in groups. No, I'd keep going. Almost up to that white post right there. Just shut the truck off. Shut your headlights off. Can you do that? Alright, stop, stop, stop. Let's shut it off a little bit. Let's just sit it right here. He knows we're here. They don't care. I mean, the moose, they don't care. Well, he'll just stand there. The big trucks come by. Don't even scare him, look. Phase them. Just like go out. Yeah. This is neat. I want to see some cows come out. This is the same one we had yesterday, I think. Looks like it.
I got one car coming, no
You
car
gotta
passing.
cross the road up.
Look, I got no car passing. Watch this.
Sons of bitches. Oh, he's spooky. He's running all the way down there. down here to see where he went?
Yeah. Oh, been right here. I see more.
I think he went in here.
Oh yeah, right here.
Oh, you think he's still on the side of the road?
No, he went right in. I think it's closed.
Yeah, he went right in here somewhere. I think we should have sat right back there, dude. That's where they're coming across at. Just shut up or something. Dude, that's that same one. Huh?
He's on this side.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
You saw him come out, huh?
Yeah. There's more in there. I can hear him.
Hey, Frank. Yeah. I'm showing everybody how we set our own bait bucket up out here. Try to catch the bears at home.
Knock it over this morning. Fill the toilet bowl.
I am.
Throwing a beer.
What are you doing, packing up already?
No, I'm just putting some stuff away.
Oh, didn't even unfold the bed this week.
Nope.
Laid right on.
That's right.
Laid right on top.
What are you wearing, shorts, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we decided to stop off the coast of Maine here. It's a little short community, Wales Beach, about 4 or 5 miles from Kennebunkport. President Bush Senior State.
D, come on up front, man. Yes, sir. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, sir.
If you're good, you can make 6.
Yes, sir. Listen, come on over here. Ryan, number 2, Joe 3, Darren 4, Joe 5, Catalina 6. 6, Catalina 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change number 5. Come on, I'll walk you over. Only number 5. Right there.
Already done. Slide back here. Slide back here. Slide back here.
Keep going,
Back.
keep going.
Back.
Stop. That's you, Demetria. Chase. Take. That.
Look this way. Look over this way, guys, so you can see
Good.
where you have to move to. This guy, please.
That's good.
Back.
Stop. Good line. Good.
Slide back.
Nice, yell at it, David. Good. Slide over. Slide over, Joe. Slide over, Mary Kate. Slide over. Did you get Jacob?
Look here, make sure you're lined up behind the person in front of you.
Julia!
Simon, get good.
Alright, how's everybody feeling tonight? Now I gotta say, great and getting better. Alright, I need everybody to have a seat for a second. Yes, sir. Okay, parents, a couple things I want to welcome you to tonight's promotion graduation. My name is Master Garaguso. It's actually the owner and the operator, the chief instructor of the school. I just want to go over a couple procedures. This is a celebration day. Most of what they had to do in order to get to this day has already been done in the class. We're not here to put stress on them and make things too difficult for them. That should already been in the class. Okay, so I know I've been training for 30 years. In the old days it was a little bit different. Okay, what we do is we break down our promotions in 2 8-week cycles. Okay, what that means is they don't really promote until every 16 weeks. Okay, in our particular art, it takes 42 to 44 months before you're eligible for what's considered candidate for black belt test in this organization. The organization I'm familiar with, you know, we never spoke. The founder is actually, his pictures on the wall. His son is my instructor today. That was Chuck Norris's instructor. So the same system that Chuck Norris got his black belts in, I got mine and all my staff got theirs. It's the exact same way that he trained in Seoul, Korea, same way here almost. What this is it's a step-by-step. My goal is that the children get recognized for performance and effort at this level. Not perfection, not spectacular techniques like this. I want to make sure that they have what it takes to become a student. They're excited, they're well motivated, they're disciplined, they answer, they do best effort, because that's what the level is. It's a beginner level. I've been watching the classes, I've been watching the instructors, and everyone that's up here, I believe, wants to be here today. It's kind of exciting. It is exciting. When your child gets a yellow belt on them, or an orange belt, or whatever it is, you'll see an ear-to-ear grin, not only on them, but probably on you. You know, and we're only like beginners, but I couldn't wait. I was a white belt, I couldn't wait to get my first belt. What do I care about? I just didn't want white belt anymore. I wanted something else. But this is part of that stage, and everybody has to go through it. The children that are in basic enrollment will be asked basic enrollment material. Children that are in our black belt entry and our regular leadership program, they're going to be asked maybe more material. So you'll see maybe 2 groups in this particular class. It depends on how much time they get to both of those groups. Okay? You are allowed to take pictures. You are allowed to clap for them. What I don't want to do is for you to have unnecessary conversation as if you're at the movies talking about your friend and your brother. You know what I mean, right? How many go to the movies? Raise your hand. How many like the people next to you talking? Raise your hand. Okay, then you should. If you have to, that's why we have this wall. And I built this because I know some people have a difficult time. Like they have to converse, and I'm not against that. You just got to get off my floor. Close the door and then talk back there. It's okay. I'm not against it. I just think it's disrespectful for them. This training floor, you're going to all notice that for beginners, it has flags up. This is a traditional martial arts school. Okay? Has origins dated back a long time. We will ask that when we salute the flags, we ask that you stand. Now, you may be sensitive to that because you're maybe a Jehovah's Witness. I have a neighbor that's a Jehovah's Witness. She's not on my floor because she won't bow and enter on the floor. I'm not against that, but I'm not teaching her either. She's allowed to do no, I'm allowed to say no too. I just believe that you should respect our country. That's my personal feeling. So if you're sensitive to that, you might want to step off now because we will ask you to stand when we do that. You are not going to hurt my feelings. But when I ask everybody to stand and you don't, I will literally pick you up myself and direct you off. And if you want to fight me later, that's okay too. I mean, it's all right. I'm just trying to explain to you. So you're going to see. You might as well get used to me now. Your kids if your kids are on the road to black belt, you might as well see me as I am. So you're going to hear it every 8 weeks. What else? What am I missing for protocol? I think that's it. Nothing? A lot of times we write down these notes. And then afterwards, we're going to have a nice celebration. This is actually our big formal one. We're going to have a cake and ice cream kind of thing and a greet and meet where you can ask me any questions you want. Because there's still a lot of, we had a meeting, you were at the meeting, right? The TOTS one? That one. Because some have a lot of questions they don't know what to ask, like, what? How do you get to black belt? Or why this? I'm like, you can stay. You know, have some cake and we'll go over some things with you. We encourage you to stay. It takes about 15 minutes. The kids will like the ice cream. You don't have to eat it, but it's free. So you can stay too, and coffee. So we'll try to get everything done within 45 minutes to an hour. And again, like I'm telling you, each promotion, we call these graduations, not tests. When they test for the black belt, it is the real deal. And the test, I'm not going to tell you now, the test is held in a different area in our region. We're in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, Delaware, and Maryland. Okay, so what that means is wherever they decide to hold the test, we have to go there. So where was the last one?
New York.
New York. So my daughter was on that cycle. Now my daughter, she started when she was 2.5. My younger daughter, she's 12 now. I kept her training 9 years before I sent her for her black belt test. Now she was eligible 4 years ago, time-wise, because she stayed in the little ninjas for a while, and then she got to the red, but she wasn't mentally ready to be a black belt. And that's when I put the brakes on. So you're going to see, if I don't think your child's like, and they're really snapping, I will tell you, you need to go like this with your child, because the child's like, hey, 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 hey. And then they're going to wave to you. I'm going to tell you, you might want to wait for a while. Yeah, you'll see it. My son Joshua's like that now. He's dinosaur boy. You know Josh, he's a green belt. He did good actually the other day too. He actually did his stuff. I was kind of proud. But a lot of times he's woo. But I still love him. And he's going to stay here until he gets black belt. That's my goal. My children, we call it no back door. It's like if my kids, like right now, they're in college, my 2 older ones, they're not a sale quit. What are you talking about? You have to finish. No matter what, because you made that commitment. That's how I feel. And I think that's what's missing in America today. We don't make our children to stick to things. They don't like it, then shit. And that's why they think they can have everything they want. Can I have that? Can I have that? Can I have that? Can I have that? You know, you're getting a Christmas list now. Can I take computers? Can I have PlayStation 3? It's only $2,000. You're like, you want to come in and test, Ryan? Come on in. Way to wait, Ryan. Good respect. Good discipline. Very nice. Good boy. I see you. So what did I say to that? What did I just say? Oh, the black belt test. So what happens, you'll see it posted downstairs. That test is a serious test. There's 12 areas that you have to know for a black belt test. And what they do is, they have to be completely thorough in that area. So one might be basics, one's Korean terminology, one's kicking, one's sparring, one's self-defense, one's scoring, one's general knowledge, one's sparring. In each area, you have to be in front of different masters. There's usually 2 to 3 masters in front of 10 students, whether they're kids or adults. And the kids have to have the exact same test as the adults, almost. There's only a slight difference. That's when I put the brakes on. You'll see downstairs, if you ever have a schedule and you see where it says candidates class, that's when the student made high enough red belt that they've made a commitment, I want to test for black belt. How do you know they made that commitment? They've already paid for their black belt test right now. Those names you see on that wall downstairs when you come in the lobby, they've already paid. Some people are not testing till 2009 for like 3rd degree. Guy today's Grant Bollikin just made 2nd degree. To go for 3rd degree is 3 more years you gotta wait. He just wrote a check today to send to his black belt test 3 years away. What he did is we call it lock the back door. He locked the back door. I'm not escaping. I'm going to my 3rd degree black belt. That's kind of nice, I think. But his parents, I think, not forced him, but his parents trained him. So it's kind of easy. But that's when you'll see, as they move up in ranks, the intensity and the level of the training is different. So we want everybody to make sure you know what you're watching and seeing. Everybody got that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Children understand? Yes, sir. Can't hear you. Some of you might not know my other masters here. This is Master Troy. You probably know her. You see her here all the time. And this is Master Jim Lasasso. They've been with me a long, long time. Master Lasasso helps my agile class on Wednesday nights. So if you ever see them, we have a lot of instructors and students. We have instructors at 5:30 in the morning. And actually, Mr. Gilmore and Chris McGoley are going for their master test this January. It's a 9-day test. They have to be sent away. Where's the test? It's in San Diego, California this year. It's about 14 hours a day for 9 days, 8 or 9 days. So actually, I think Mr. Gilmore was eligible 2 years ago. But because of things, he wasn't able to go. Like my daughter Alyssa, she's been eligible for 2 years. My wife's been eligible. But just because you're eligible, I mean you can go, but you got to leave your home and your job for 9 days and do whatever they tell you. So anyway, we're kind of proud that Chris McGoley and Mr. Gilmore are going in January. That's good. Give him a hand. I think it's pretty impressive. Oh, that's great. So anyway, we have to salute the flags. Can I ask you to all stand? Thank you very much. Okay, now you don't have to salute anything. You just stay here. And I'll show you what we do. This is the military way of saluting in this Korean martial art. Come to attention. Salute the flags. They look at the American flags, not me. They're returning. Now, if there was no table up here, we would just sit down, clear our mind, ready for activity. What I do is actually pray. But the children can just sit there and be glad that mommy and daddy brought them and try their best. So what they're going to do is you're going to see them bow their heads down and just hopefully get prepared mentally for their test. That means eyes are open and facing this way again. That means bow to the head instructor. Very good. Thank you, parents. You're going to have a seat. All right, children, have a nice time. Do your very best. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Trivia! Face the tester board and bow. Kira! Say, Anashvika! Anashvika! Face this way. Bow. Kira! Anashvika! Anashvika! Face front. Everyone, go to Trivia! I'm going to start off with Pucky Punch. Watch me. My left hand's going to pull back, left leg picks up, and I land into a horse stance with my center punch. As soon as I say go, you're going to just pick up and land in your punch with a key up. Got it? Yes! Ready? Good, stay there.
That's a good stance, everybody. Nice and slow.
All right, each time I give a key up, you're going to switch your hands as quick as you can with a key up. Ready? From here, we're going to bring our right leg back with our guard up with our loud key up. Right leg back, guard up. We're going to up Horigi. Straight swing your leg up and land behind you. You're going to key up on each kick. Ready? Jump with your feet. Alright, same kick with your left leg. Big, don't move. When you hear me say shook, come back to attention. Shook!
Okay, for those that, you're going to get a chance to look at them parents, but for me, for a beginner, it's outstanding discipline. If you notice, when they swung their legs up, their guard never dropped. When they punched, they chambered their hand. When their stance was low, their eyes were up, they're shouting and breathing. It's an A+. It's an A+ for beginners. So now we're going to let the parents see how good you made it look in front of me. So everybody turn around, quick!
Alright guys, we're gonna do everything again. Everyone, straight! Go back to Popaki punch. Remember, left hand, left leg will pick up, and I land into my horse stance and punch. Got it?
Yes, sir!
Pulling this hand back and this leg. Alright, here we go. Every time I kick up with your hands, fast and loud. Straight swing your leg up, up to the Reiki.
Chase with your feet in.
Here we go, ready? Good, don't move. Look straight. Everyone, shut! Pay attention. Face the test board up front.
This would be the time to give a round of applause. Now, the instructor up here, the only thing I can figure is, wow, how great it would be if they could continue to look like I was steady at attention. You don't think that's great? Ah! Guys, just tell me after class, I said, you know what it is? We think it's normal. It's not normal. They stay like this at home? I'm at school, I'm at church. I know, I just taught a church group the other day. They're whacked. I'm not kidding. As a matter of fact, they asked me to teach that group because they were out of control, and my pastor's a black belt. Said, man, can you come and work with this group for today? It's just not like these guys. 5 of them were my students, though. It's funny. As soon as I come in, they're like this. All the other kids are, ah! I'm not kidding. 5th, 6th, and 7th graders. I yelled till I blew in the face. But look at them. This is outstanding, children. You continue to act like this in any endeavor you do, you'll be successful. You apply the same work ethic, the same discipline, the same enthusiasm like this, you will be successful. No matter what. This is excellent.
Trio. Three. We're going to try form number 1. I want to say, keep trying the elbow. Yeah! Form number 1, by my count. See time looking? First move, low block. Ha! Stay there. Step and punch. Go! Look towards the flags. Spinning all the way around, low block. Step and punch. Looking this way. Front leg, front hand moves, low block. 3 punches. 1, 2, 3, okay, you're going to bring that left hand, that back hand up to your ear, other hand across your belly. Set up. Look all the way back here, Mr. Gilmore, over here. Good, you're going to turn that way to your low block. All the way this way, Chase. T. Demetrius, with your hands. Ready? Step and punch. Look towards the audience. You're going to spin all the way to that wall, low block. Demetrius, with your hands. Step and punch. Looking this way. Front leg, front hand move, low block. 3 punches. 1, 2. Step and punch. Hi-ya! Look towards the flags. Put your front leg, front hand to this wall, low block. Hi-ya! And step and punch. Hi-ya! Stay there. And back to back. And everyone shove. Back in right.
Very nice. Good job.
Okay, when I call your name, I want you to step back from your line and run over to Mr. Gilmore over here. Got it?
Yes, sir!
Alyssa. Run over.
Yes, sir!
Ryan.
Yes, sir!
Joe.
Yes, sir!
Susie. Ava.
Yes, sir!
Mary Kate.
Yes, sir!
Kyle. Jessica. Armani.
Yes, sir!
Jonathan.
Yes, sir!
Demetrius. Chase.
Yes, sir!
And Tony.
Sir!
I don't want to face this way.
Yes, sir!
Follow me. Walk this way. Stay in line, Tony. Follow me. Can you reline on that go?
Yes, sir. Change it up, Tony. Change the side here.
Take a seat right here.
Make it
Good.
here.
Take a seat.
Good. Ryan,
Face that way
here.
so you can watch.
Good. Everybody else, take a step up. Yes, ma'am. That's your back. No, not that much. Back just a little bit. Ryan.
And everyone take one big step back. Say yes, sir.
Yes, sir!
So your lines are straight. Let's try form number 2. Everyone, straight! Kichanibu! Form number 2. Sishan? Sorry, Catalina. Should have got a little bit back. Hurry up. Hurry up. All right, ready? Ready? First move, low block. 1! High punch, 2! Low block on the side, 3! High punch! Low block towards the middle. High block, 1! 2! 3, kia! Back hand comes up to your ear, other hand drops down to your belly. Look this way. Nathan, Matt, the other way. Darren, other way. Good, moving your back leg to that wall. Low block. High punch. Low block, other side. High punch.
Danny, switch your feet.
Looking this way. Front leg, front hand moves, low block. 3 high blocks. 1, 2, 3, kia! Bring that back hand up to your rear. Other hand across your belly. Looking this way. Turn into that wall, low block. High punch. Low block, other side. High punch. There. Back to your big. And everyone, shot! Back in ring. Hatsuya!
Very good.
When you're done, face front, and you're snap. Slide back, James. Slide back a little bit.
Front line, move a little bit to your left. Front line, yes, sir?
Follow second row, so you're behind.
That's good, Dante, right there.
Joe, slide over a little bit. Good. All right, everyone, try form number 3. Straight! Kijan Sambo! This form right here. Sishan, first move. Hiya! Step and punch. Hiya! Looking, middle block other side. Should be looking towards the flags, guys. Hiya! Step and punch. Hiya! Towards the flags again. Low block. Hiya! 3 horse punches. 1, 2, 3, kia! Bring that back hand across your belly this time. Not up to your ear, to your belly. The punching hand on top. Look towards the audience. Turn in this way into your belly. Step in, punch. Ah! Move this way. Front leg, front hand moves, low block. Ah! Good, now horse punches. 1, 2, 3, key up. Ah! Bring that back hand across your belly. Other hand on top. Look that way. You're gonna turn towards that wall over there into your middle block. Ah! Step and punch. Ah! Look this way. Middle block other side. Ah! And step and punch. Ah! And back to Chumbe. Put on! Shut! Back to the right. Come to me now! Alright, Mara, you're gonna stay up. And Ryan, stay up. Everybody else, walk backwards.
Yes, sir.
Walk backwards, walk backwards, walk backwards. Ryan, come over here.
Sir.
Alright, guys, let's try Pyeongnan Chodan. Three! Pyeongnan Chodan! Side. All the way through. By your own count. Ah! Put up! Commit. Sharp! Back to me. Yes, sir. Just on the twos. Okay. Commit! Chosan Iroyo! Looking. Ah! Put up! Alright, next one. Pyeongnan Sanda! Sean? Yeah! Put up! Front row, front row, front row. Turn around. Say yes, sir.
If you want us to do it, two. Like these two face each other, these two rows, these two rows.
Stay front desk. Now look, these two rows right here, turn and face each other. Say yes, sir.
Sir! These two rows right here, turn.
These two rows, turn and face each other. Say yes, sir.
Girl, boy, boy.
Sir. About below it down the cake. Go about Ryan. Come over here.
All right, everybody. Everyone remember it? Remember when we take down our partner, we take it down nice and easy. Make sure whenever you take them down, you back up, you say stop, don't touch me, and then you'll grab your partner. Go back and forth. Understand? Good job. Yes, stagger them. Upside down, guys. Stay right there, Jake.
Ladies, stand up.
Put Kyle and Brian in there. Alright guys, you may begin. Go! Take turns going back and forth. If you forget, raise your hand as you go over and out there.
Nice and loud. Nice and loud.
Watch mirrors, ladies. They don't know shooting
Everybody turn this way so you can see. Yes, sir. You're going to lay on your backs and lock your ankles. You're going to work on some sit-ups. Now what you're going to do is you're going to sit up and slap your partner's hand. You're going to just keep going until Mr. Gilmore says stop. But you have to go as quick as you can. Everybody understand? Yes, sir. All right, face your partner, lay down. Lock your ankles together. You're talking. All right, here we go. On your arms. Get set. And go. You got to slap loud. Loud. Good. Nice job, over until Mr. Gilmore says stop. Go. Jump, 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 jump. Just keep jumping until Mr. Gilmore says stop. This person that's laying down, you can't lift your head up. Kind of like that. And then you get knocked out. So stay low. Everybody got it? All right, one person get down, the other person cover up. Or stand up. No talking. Hey, no talking. Don't start yet. Don't start yet. I know you're excited. Wait. I want to see one person down. Hey, hey, hey! Wait, who's talking here? Who's talking? I am. I said one person down, the other person staying at attention. Brian, get all the way down. Move them so they're not. All right, here we go. On your marks. Get set. Go. Keep jumping over. All right, next person, here we go! Other person stand up, start jumping! Oh, no, everyone now, correct! Take up some of that! Take one of them, take a job. Alright, everybody line back up like the test brigade!
Okay, we're going to do our closing ceremony before we get out the bell and certificates and awards and talking. So we salute the flags again at the end of the class. So if I can ask the spectators to please stand. Thank you very much.
Yeah! Cookie bread! Up! Munya! Up! 7 and good up! Thank
you, parents and spectators. You can have a seat. All right, how about Mr. Gilmore? We're going to do certification. Come on first. Those are in black belt. So if you're in the black belt entry, black belt leader, black belt deluxe, have a seat. You're in leadership team or black belt clubs, have a seat.
Sit down, sit down. Ding, sit down.
Darren, I think you're in black belt entry.
Sit down, Darren.
Everybody else can be
Sit down, Kate.
Okay.
Sit down.
And move to the right and then come line up next to me over here. Go!
Sir,
Run, 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 run.
This way. Go this way and then go.
Follow Miss Garaguso. Follow Miss Garaguso.
Then line up right there. If you have a camera, you want to take pictures, you get the yellow bells, come out of your seats. You can move on up if you need to, or stay where you are and take a picture. But you are allowed to come out if you want. You don't have to. Everybody standing, face this way. Giddy up.
7 and connect.
That's it, come coming out. Connect. This group will bow to this group. So everybody's going to bow at the same time and say, come something up. Ready? Bow, correct. Alright, get the yellow bells on here.
Katie and Dylan. Aaron, Joe, Kate, David, Cody, Matthew, Ryan. Ryan, can you get out front? All the way to 30 and out. All the way up front. All the way up front. Matthew, there.
We're all one arm, right? Start giving me some right now. It's one or two. turn and face this direction, actually. Face here, and to your side, guys, ready to go.
Yeah. Somebody kick it.
Here comes down now.
Saya.
Face this way, everybody bounce to each other, ready? Back. Now, Ryan, you're seated, you say Suba.
Suba.
All right, new orange belt. Stay up. That's it. Ryan, seat.
All right, everybody here, seat. Okay.
Just for the parents that are sitting in the audience, like I explained, we have different enrollments. And the students are in the basic program, we keep it basic material. Okay? And really to find out what does mommy and daddy want. And after, actually, if you stay for 5 or 10 more minutes, we're going to explain a lot of things to you while we're eating ice cream. But the group you see up here have made a decision that the martial arts is for their family, for the child. And they've enrolled in what we call either the black belt entry, which means they want to have all the material at the black belt, or black belt leadership. So they've got what we call the first official color in our system. There's only really 3 colors. It's orange, green, red, and then it goes to black, or midnight blue. And that's for 4.5 years. There is no other colors in this system. It's kind of difficult to keep kids involved in a traditional classical martial art that doesn't give them candy every 6 weeks. A lot of schools now have, like in our Little Ninja program, like we have some kids that went from the Little Ninja program, we've made up our belts. Like 12, 13, 14 different belts. Because I believe at that age, that's what they should see. But when their kids are in a traditional classical martial art, they might not have that luxury. So what they see here is, this is the first traditional belt on their road to black belt. So we give them a big congratulations and we give them a gift. And the gift happens to be a punch. And everybody gets one. It's not a punishment, it's an award. So if you are scared for your child right now, that's okay. They will survive. I got my punch 30 years ago, April 25. I got my first belt July 2nd, my first orange belt, 1970. Don't tell me. 1977. And I got my first punch. And ever since then, when I opened up my school, every single student got one. I go on to everybody. So it's not a punishment, it's an award. So congratulations, children. Spread your legs and make your stomach hard. Spread your legs and make your stomach hard.
Yes, sir.
Spread your legs like this and make your stomach real strong. No, I'm going to punch you. All right, so make it strong. How old are you, Danny? All right, 7-year-olds get hit right there. So make it strong. Don't move. Don't hit you. You don't block today. And you're down. Good. Now, how old are you? You want to get hit harder or softer? Harder? Okay. How old are you? Get her harder. Get her. Get her. That was bad. That's a go ahead. It's going to be right there. How old are you, Cameron? 10. You know you got to get it a little harder. No. If you don't, you got to get your arm to go back, man. Right? Be tough. Be strong. It's coming right there. Don't move. If you move, you get hit candy. Don't move that. Put that hand back. Good job. Now, get the down and down. All right, now you know because your sister's got hit pretty hard. So they said, if he ever makes an orange belt, they really give him a good shot. Make it strong right there. How hard do you want to hit? As hard as that or soft? Hard as that. Whoa, that's good. That's good. That was strong, just like that. Wow, you have some muscles in there. That was good. What do you want? Soft or hard? Hard. How old are you, 30? 9. Oh, it's going to be right there. Hold tight. Oh, that was strong. My hand, did you bounce? My hand bounced back. How old are you? 8. Make it strong. If my hand bounces back, I'll be impressed. That's good. All right, everybody give a big hand. I have one more special certificate to be out, and then we're going to go over a couple things. When I call your name, answer loud. Yes, sir. After you answer loud, yes, sir. You run to the side. Then come line up over here. Take in. girls. Okay, the group you see in front of you, I'm really quite proud of. I don't apologize for wanting people to be black belts at my school. If you were a martial artist and you were a black belt and you were an instructor, what belt do you want the students to be? I mean, if you had your own school, what do you want? Alright, well, I don't apologize for that. And I go out of my way to try to encourage people to make that decision because I believe with the black belt attitude you can achieve things. I just believe that with all my heart. Besides self-defense, besides that idea, the other ideas are very nice. So what we do is we make up a certificate for the following students that have made a decision. Not only did they make the decision, but the parents have made a decision to join our Black Belt Leadership Program, which is our highest level program that we have at the school. So we reward them with a special certificate. I'd just like to read it. The following students, in recognition of them all making a personal commitment to achieving the goal of leadership, which is the world's most recognized and respected character trait in the martial arts, all have equally strong dedication to become future Black Belt leaders. The students in front are now recognized as members of the Garagouso Black Belt Leadership Team. All right, give a big hand, everybody. Nice job. Two hands, take your certificates. Two hands. Put your hands in. Yes, good boy. That'll work. Two hands. All right, very good. Everybody stand up! All right, we'll count 2, 3 down. Other side. 1, 3, everybody bow and says, come, 7 up. 1, 2, 3, down! Okay, you lead the way. Follow that way. Go back to your seats. Give me a hand. Have a seat, get the paper that's next to you, and then slide back a little bit. If you don't have a paper next to you, raise your hand. Slide back, keep sliding back. You're so proud. Slide back a little bit. Slide back a little bit. All right, that's enough. Stay in the back row, front row, keep moving. It's like a talk to your parents without screaming. All right, everybody stop. Okay, parents, you've probably seen that I was really impressed with everybody's performance. Even if this is only your goal, to just enjoy the basic for the program, the children are outstanding. You saw that. The way that they're guarded, the way they punch, the way they have their stance, it really is something. And I believe that the children are the way that they are because of you. I'm a firm believer that not one child achieves any, well, maybe a few. But in society, it's because mommy and daddy are there supporting them. I'm telling you from experience. I've seen parents that are like, just apathetic, just like, well, yeah, whatever. I like this. It's a shame. But you can see the smile, and you don't know, but when they turned around, all of you smiled on your faces. When your children turned around, they were like this, you all smiled. Even the tough guys in there were like, that's a good thing. That means you love these people here. Our society benefits when we have that. So what I do is every 8 weeks when we have our graduations, I like to communicate some things that are of interest that you might want to be interested in. And this time I made it a sheet, but there's some things I missed. So I'm not going to go over it too much. But one is, every Christmas I have a modified schedule. And the reason I do that is because me personally, and you probably are the same way, after the day of Christmas, I hated going to work. I hated not spending time with my mom, my dad, my cousins, and I didn't say disliked it, hated it. So I always swore that when I got my own company, my business, we would shut down right after Christmas. And it didn't matter what anybody thought. So what I did is, each of my staff members have the whole week off as a gift. Besides whatever, they get a week off. Only one instructor will work per day. So you still can come to a class, but it won't be whatever class you're used to. It might be modified. But there will still be a class. This way they can go home with their families and friends and play. So again, if that was inconvenient for anybody for whatever reason, just call me on the phone. I'll credit your time another week. Like if you thought that you got mistreated because of the time, I'm not going to be, just call me. I will credit your time. But I'm not changing the schedule. I know it's right, just like you know. How many hate going to work after Christmas? Just you? Everybody else likes it? No. Alright, well anyway, that's that. So just read that. The other one is the Christmas party. If you were at our costume party, we have a very popular school. The Christmas party will be not as bad because a lot of friends don't come. A lot of friends come to the costume party because they like to dress up. But it will be well attended. So we try to break down the time for Pollyanna, Santa, and all that. What we ask, and I say this again, listen, you know, if you have anything you don't like that I said, you know, like, you hear me talk like this a lot, my office, I'm here 12 hours a day, just come in and see me. But here's what it is, ready? At the Christmas party, what makes it great is you. What do you mean by that? You bring good food. What? How many of you like to eat good food? Raise your hand. Then bring it. Don't bring a bag of potato chips. If you're going to bring the chips, stay there. Don't go get the other good food, because this school is packed with food. It starts from there, and we make a long table like this. All tables, and it's packed. Now, I don't know about you as a parent, but I like that, because while I'm eating, my kids are downstairs playing with the instructors. So I get 2 or 3 hours of just eating and playing. Again, I'll say it again slow. How many like to eat? Or like this? All right, then it's your... Now, here's the problem. I'm going to tell you, and you know what? There's always the same people. They won't bring it. So, oh, he's going to bring it. What do we call those people? Oh, what do we call them? You know what we call them, right? You're just not... They just don't get it, we call them. But most of you get it. So bring good food while your kids play. Now, Pollyanna. We used to have Pollyanna a long time ago. I stopped it one time because one kid didn't get a gift out of 100,000. The kid was still here, but the parent thought I was, whatever. They thought I plotted it, let's put it like that. And the gift was right here with his name on it. I said, what are you talking about? So I swore I'm not doing Pollyanna anymore. So I stopped it for years. We brought it back 5, 6 years ago because kids love it. So, but if you do not want to play Pollyanna, don't sign up. But if you sign up, just bring a gift that's appropriate for his age or her age. How many kids love gifts? Raise your hand if you like presents. Okay. Do you have? How many parents like presents? Okay. Just $7. And now, and I mean this. I'm not saying this to her. Saying that. See me in the office. If you are financially strapped for $7 or $10, but you want your kid, I will sponsor you. Like you're going to see a special offer here for Christmas for some people, and it only comes once a year. So you're going to see that when you eat. All right, so anyway, most of the other stuff is okay except for one thing. One is this. All the students that are in the black belt entry that are not in basic, if you're orange belt and above, stand up. Orange belts and above, stand up!
Yes, sir!
Orange belts. You need to be registered with this organization. Okay, that is the federation. Okay, the reason I say that now,